challenge yourself, give yourself room to grow. It's never too enough. We never stop learning. So think outside the box, think limitlessly. My name is Daudi Yves, and I'm a contemporary artist who lives and works in Zambia, Lusaka. I started art at a very young age. I was 14. I remember I used to draw a lot, talk about comics, all those funny stuffs. But as I grew, by the time I was 14, I finally started understanding what I was doing and then the skill that I had and what I had to do with it. Then that's how I started now pursuing art full time. This is a new idea I'm working on. This is how everything starts. I have to imagine. I saw my inspiration comes from my environment, people around me, places around me, things around me, stuffs like that. But I'm a very self-influenced person, so I always want like a touch of my idea into whatever inspiration that comes on my way. So this idea, it's the trip I did recently inspired this, like being in a space where you're seated with people older than you. It's going to be titled Three Generations. So there's going to be a son, a father, and then a grandfather. And then they'll be sharing knowledge. It's going to be like a conversation, kind of a setup thing. I don't just replicate what I capture with my camera. No, I improve on it when it gets to the canvas. I might change the colors, I might change the background, the environment, and of course, the box never have to miss. This is something I've been working on for a while right now. It's the open box symbolizes an open mind, being open to ideas, having that limitless amount of imagination, ideas going through your head, like no barrier to what we can think about, and also like finding new ways to solve certain things. Because now, when your mind is finally open to ideas, you start seeing new perspectives that people normally don't see. So it's really amazing. I use pens. I'm really good with pencil, but that's not the whole point. Pencil, the color that pencil produces. This is black and white, and black and white is very timeless. Like, come 50 years from now, you find pencil, you find black and white. This material, like the way charcoal is made, we can still make charcoal pencils in the next 100 years, because this is just tree. We don't need a lot of raw materials, just simple stuff that we are provided with. Nature has it all for us. That's one fact. But man, pencil, it's a humble tool when it comes to the arts. But everything that's been done, that's been designed, come to constructions, architecture, everyone starts with a pencil. So it's mostly overlooked. This artwork is titled Walk in My Shoes. I did I gave a pair of slippers to one of the kids in my hood, and then I collected his odd pairs. I think I kept these for like 2 years in my studio. Everybody would come and say, "Yo, what are those doing there?" I'm like, "Yo, I need to make something out of this." When finally the idea matured in my head, and then I created this. I put some mirrors in the worn out parts of the slippers to help people like actually reflect on how long whoever wore these walked, reflecting on his journey and all that, and then having just that appreciation. So I'm actually now turning this to like a movement. I want to collect a lot and give out a lot, and also be able to produce more works like these. And I feel like that's a very impactful way, like, to help people and also give back to my community. As an artist, I don't have so much to give apart from my talent, but yeah, this is one of the pieces that I'm going to be working on next year. I'm going to really maximize this idea. In Cost of Destiny, this piece particularly talks about the journey like what you go through when you're pursuing a goal, and how you go through it, and how that's like returns or finally like bears fruit to satisfy you as a person. I really like to reflect and think to my life, where I've been, to know where I am, and also where I will be in future. So reflecting on my life, it's the best form of like self-discovery that everybody can take, which is what I discussed in this piece. You see a trophy down on the bottom part of the artwork, which symbolizes like the goal, where you're like when you start a goal, you have to be rewarded. So that's the symbol. That's what the trophy on the painting symbolizes. And then you see a lot of clocks that are on the body, like actually imprinted, giving an effect of a statue, like a clocked statue that has really aged. They show like how many seasons you go through, and then how they affect you also as a person. Everything you go through, it leaves a scar on you, or it leaves a mark somehow. So I don't know if in the end it's really worth it, but I mean, it's worth chasing. Every man needs a purpose in this life.